What's going on, guys? Ghost here. Today, I'm going to be talking a little bit about hardcore capture the flag and a few of the classes I like to use. Alright, now the gameplay in the background isn't very important. Just wanted something up while I talk, but I'm going to tell you about it anyway. Alright, as a background story real quick, I've always wanted to get 6 caps in CTF. It's kind of like the royal flush of CTF. And for those of you that don't play capture the flag, like that's the most captures you could possibly get. 3 in one round and then 3 in the second. I mean, technically, I guess you could get 3 caps one round and in the next round get 2 caps, then let the enemy get 3 caps so they win the round, thus sending it to overtime. Then you could get a cap in each round of overtime for a grand total of 7 captures. But the chances of that happening are so remote that it's really not even worth talking about. So let's just say, for all intents and purposes, that 6 caps is the most you can possibly get. Okay, so anyway, with that out of the way, I started out this round, or I finished this round rather, with 3 kills, 4 deaths, and 3 captures. So I was pretty proud of that. And I thought I was on track to hit the 6. I was a little excited going into the second round. And I don't give a shit about kill death anyway. You know, if I win a game and I'm like 5-40, which has never happened by the way, but if that were to happen, I wouldn't give a shit because I won, you know, in your face, other team. But anyway, going to the second round, and I get team killed twice while holding the flag. I was a little angry. Then, I'm not sure if this guy was trolling or what he was doing, but he kept grabbing the flag and then not scoring it, just running around. I think he was probably going for points, because if you kill someone while you're holding the flag, it's like a whole bunch of points. I don't know how many exactly. Excuse me. Anyway, so I got a little angry, and I kind of may have shot him, and then I got kicked out of the game. And that's the story of this gameplay. So let's talk about something else. Alright guys, now when I play capture the flag, there's generally 3 categories or positions that I will assume and fall into, depending either in my mood or how the match is going. But the first one is offense, which is kind of self-explanatory. It's where I'm actively trying to get their flag and bring it back to my flag and capture it. And the second position, of course, is defense. Now, it's not exactly camping. Some people would call it camping. I call it patrolling. It's kind of where I just move back and forth in the back of the spawn, making sure no one comes and grabs the flag. I don't sit in a corner. I don't stand there, aim down sight, on a line of sight. I move back and forth in the spawn. Also, this is very good for making sure people don't get back behind your spawn attack and spawn camp and spawn kill and all that bullshit. Alright, now the last, and probably my favorite position I like to play, is what I call mid-map Slayer. Kind of like defense, patrolling back and forth, but out of our spawn, not quite in their spawn, because that would be gay and spawn campy. But basically patrolling a line in the middle of the map, making sure none of their attackers come to our flag. And also you can very easily fall into the role of flag carrier escort if one of your team happens to grab the flag and needs cover. A lot of people think this is selfish because you're kind of just going for kills and not really playing the objective. But in CTF, it's very, very, very important. I'm stopping people from coming to our flag, and I'm constantly throwing people into the spawn delay, which is throwing the teams off balance and constantly giving us the advantage. Alrighty fellas, now to talk about my classes. Now my first class, probably one of my favorites, is my pistol class. The TAC 45, in my opinion, is not the greatest pistol, but for some reason, I really like it, and it does have a pretty damn far one-hit kill range. Maybe that's just on hardcore, I don't know. But anyway, I like it. I run extended mag on it, just, you know, so I can gun down more people before I have to reload, obviously. Perks, I'm running lightweight and blind eye. Lightweight, obviously, so I can move faster. And for some reason, I always get hurt when I fall with this class, so I kind of need lightweight on there. And blind eye, I have to have that on most of my classes because for some reason I am a hunter-killer magnet, and them shits will always find me. Also running cold-blooded. Not really sure why. There's probably some kind of advantage there. Anyway, I'm also running engineer because on CTF, everybody and their mother uses Bettys and shock charges, so you kind of got to know where they are. And extreme conditioning, obviously, like I said, I like to be fast. And black hat in case they throw a UAV up, or I need to take down a sentry gun or some other bullshit like that. And that's my pistol class. And on my next class, I'm running the Saiga 12 gauge semi-automatic shotgun with the long barrel, just for a little bit more range, and the laser sight so I can get those nice kills off the hip. Perks, I'm running hardline, apparently so I can get you quicker, I guess, I don't know, and ghost. I run ghost on this class so I kind of have something to switch to in case you run up against one of those teams that's just UAV spamming the shit out of you, and you really just can't take them down in time. And cold-blooded and engineer, I think, are going to be staples on every class. Also running the black hat for the same reason as my other class, and the Simtex. Now, normally I run the frag just so I can Joe Montana them shits out. I'm pretty good with getting those kills. But I switched to the Simtex because I found out if you press the grenade bumper and then press Y and then constantly do that, Y trigger, Y trigger, Y trigger, he'll keep making that Simtex sound, and everyone else can hear it if you're around them, and it's fucking hilarious. And you might see some future trolling videos with me doing that. I'm probably gonna wait until I get my new recorder, but yeah, that's my shotgun class. Alright guys, last class here that I'm gonna show you is my quote-unquote tryhard class when I go balls to the wall Slayer mode, running the Chickum CQB with rapid fire, select fire, and foregrip with the old that there primary gunfighter. Perks, blind eye, cold-blooded engineer with the Simtex and the black hat. Now, I haven't completely decided if I like it full auto. I do like it with rapid fire and burst. It's pretty amazing. And I got the foregrip on there, of course, to help control the accuracy if I do go full auto. From what I've played so far, I like it, but I'm going to have to get some more playtime to see if I'm going to mainly go full auto, I guess is what I'm trying to say here. Anyway, this is my last class. Probably my favorite so far. Haven't played with every gun, and I'm not going to because I don't prestige and I won't get all the tokens. But there you have it. Alright, you fucking shitheads, if you're still watching, I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Future videos coming up soon. I'm going to put out possibly my last montage before Christmas. Hardcore highlights number, whatever the fuck I'm on. Also, I'm going to be putting out a video talking about the leagues at some point. And I may put out a video talking about my favorite classes to use during the leagues. Anyway, thanks for watching. And eat a dick.
Friendly hunter-killer drone deployed.